Some ships carried gold, some carried kings, but one ancient vessel was so strange, historians still argue whether it should have existed at all. It was discovered buried far from the sea. Its construction looked impossible for its time, and what researchers found inside made the mystery even darker. But that ship is not the only ancient vessel that defies logic. Here are 7 ancient ships that still confuse the world. In 1982, a diver near the coast of Turkey discovered something unbelievable. An ancient shipwreck over 3,300 years old. Inside were treasures from multiple civilizations: gold jewelry, ivory, copper ingots, glass from distant lands. The cargo proved that international trade existed on a massive scale long before historians expected. Some experts even called it the Titanic of the Bronze Age. But the biggest mystery was this: how could people navigate such dangerous seas with the technology of that era? Even today, recreating the exact journey would be difficult. Near a Greek island, sponge divers discovered a wreck hidden underwater for centuries. At first, it looked ordinary. Then, researchers found a strange mechanical object inside. Today, it is known as the Antikythera Mechanism. A machine so advanced, many scientists compared it to an ancient computer. It could track planets, eclipses, and astronomical cycles. The shocking part: it was built more than 2,000 years ago. Some historians believe humanity lost technological knowledge for over 1,000 years after its creation, and nobody truly knows who built it. Buried beside the Great Pyramid of Giza was a massive wooden ship. The vessel belonged to Pharaoh Khufu. But this was no normal boat. It was carefully dismantled into more than 1,200 pieces and hidden underground for thousands of years. When reconstructed, the ship was over 40 meters long. Researchers still debate its purpose. Some believe it carried the pharaoh through sacred rituals. Others think it was designed for the afterlife itself. The strangest detail: the wood survived for over 4,500 years. Vikings crossed dangerous oceans long before modern navigation tools existed. But how? One theory suggests they used something called a sunstone, a special crystal capable of locating the sun even during storms or thick fog. For centuries, people thought the story was only legend. Then, researchers discovered crystals aboard an old shipwreck near the English Channel. Experiments later showed the crystals actually worked. If true, Vikings may have possessed navigation techniques centuries ahead of their time. In 1872, a ship called the Mary Celeste was discovered drifting alone in the Atlantic Ocean. The cargo remained untouched. Food was still on the table. The crew had vanished completely. No signs of violence, no major damage, no explanation. Some blamed pirates. Others suggested giant waves, strange weather, or paranormal events. More than 150 years later, nobody knows what truly happened aboard that vessel. And the mystery still terrifies historians. Deep beneath the Black Sea, researchers discovered an ancient Greek ship almost perfectly preserved. It was over 2,400 years old. The mast, benches, and even steering equipment remained intact. Normally, wood underwater decays quickly. But the deep Black Sea contains almost no oxygen. That created a natural time capsule. The ship looked so complete. It was like seeing the ancient world frozen in time. Some experts called it one of the most important maritime discoveries ever made. And now, the vessel from the beginning. In the middle of a dry desert region in Egypt, archaeologists uncovered a mysterious ancient boat buried far from water. At first, researchers assumed the area was once connected to a river, but evidence suggested something stranger. The vessel appeared intentionally hidden. Its design did not match nearby civilizations, and symbols carved into the wood seemed linked to religious rituals nobody fully understands. Some theories claim the ship represented a journey to the afterlife. Others believe it was connected to lost ceremonies erased from history. But the biggest mystery remains unanswered. Why build and bury a massive vessel where no sea existed? Even today, historians still debate its true purpose, and perhaps they always will. Ancient ships were never just transportation. Some carried empires, some carried secrets, and some may still be hiding beneath oceans, deserts, and forgotten ruins right now. This is Informboom. Stay curious,